Radio. It still is Oshun Investigates. Um, it is now Sound Alchemy by Oshun. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bells, hit the like button. For the 3 people that were in here, make sure you're hitting the like button. I seen 3 people were waiting, but 3 people didn't even hit the like button. So as you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bells to stay in the loop. Hit them like buttons, double tap them screens. If you do not see those like buttons, make sure you're staying in the loop of when I am going live. If you would like to become a member, all of that information and more, you can find it in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into this message that I was picking up for you guys. Let's get to it. All right. So game of chance, community involved in a gambling scheme. Something is coming to an end, or something is ending here, and someone wants to come in with a conversation with whoever you are. This is a group of individuals who is stressed right now. Nothing is going right for these individuals right now. This coven, this group, this organization, this network, nothing is going right for these individuals. Heavily on an emperor energy. Maybe these are brothers. An emperor and a main male is here. So this could be a brother or 2 brothers, or it's a masculine, 2 masculines, 2 emperors here, 2 people being in control of something here. There is a Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy that is speaking some sort of truth about these groups or these organizations or whoever this person is. There is some sort of truth that's being spoken from a Queen of Swords or King of Swords about these individuals. 5 of Swords energy. There is an emperor in some sort of fight, or there's a conflict. This emperor is struggling here. And there may be 2 masculine energies that are fighting right now with the main male and the emperor energy here. 5 of Swords. They could be fighting right now because there is some sort of disagreement within a group here. Power struggle energy. Whatever it is, there is a female that's attached to one of them, or male here that is speaking some sort of truth here about these individuals. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Queen of Wands energy here. There is some sort of conflict here because of a Queen of Wands that is attached to this group here. Maybe there's disputes here, or there's a disagreement between about a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands energy. Heavily on someone being in their thoughts right now and a little weary about this situation. Maybe there was a missed opportunity. So like I said, this is a game of chance here, where they are playing some sort of game here, and then it's a gambling game, and there's a whole community attached to whatever this corruption is that they're doing here. There is somebody that wants to come back and apologize to whoever you are. 5 of Swords energy. Could be a mature woman, doesn't have to be, but there is someone here wanting to come back. There is simply too many cats involved in whatever this game of chance is. These are old friends of yours, co-workers. These are their friends, their co-workers. A lot of people that are involved here, a lot of people that are playing this game of chance energy here and losing a lot of money here. It's this mega lose again. So people are losing. This group is taking some sort of loss here. This is some sort of cult energy here. Too many people involved in a cult, or whatever they want to call it here. The cult energy is here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. 5 of Pentacles is here. So there is some sort of losses here. Somebody's worried about taking a substantial loss because of some sort of truth that is coming out about these individuals. The truth is there is some sort of hardships that this community is facing, this game is facing, or these emperors here, they're facing some sort of hardship right now. They're struggling, and it's because of some sort of truth that is coming out here. They are trying to come up with some sort of new idea. In this Ace of Swords energy, there is some sort of new idea that they're trying to come up with, and it has to do with inviting somebody into something, perhaps inviting you into something. There's an invitation or a message here. Whoever these individuals are, take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that is not of divine love, I accept your return. Any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, return it back to a sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, Ashe, oh. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into this message here that I was picking up on. I just wanted to clear the energy. So yeah, let's get into it. So there is some sort of new idea they're trying to come up with. The new idea has to do with an invitation, an opportunity here. Maybe it has to do with romance and courting somebody in this energy here, being passionate about somebody. But that's the new idea that they have here, because there is someone here that has clarity about whatever it is, man or woman, Queen of Swords energy. There is somebody here that has clarity. They have clarity on a person that knows some sort of truth here. Someone has had some sort of breakthrough or an intellectual breakthrough, whoever they are in this plan or new idea. They've had some sort of breakthrough in something, and they're finding out some sort of truths about somebody here relatable to whatever this is. The Tower energy is stating that there has been some sort of exposure, something here, a foundation is crumbling. So they have to come up with some sort of new idea, because something unforeseen is happening. They never expected someone here to learn the truth about this community and what this scheme was that they was running with this game of chance, or playing some sort of online games, whatever it is here. It is some playing of some sort of game, but they never expected, this was unforeseen, that somebody would have some sort of breakthrough about the game of chance, about the cats or the individuals that's involved here. This is sudden abandonment here. So people are abandoning. There is some sort of separation. Ever since the truth came out, people within this community seem to be abandoning individuals, because someone is getting clarity about the individuals involved, whether family, friends, whoever their support was, whoever their tribe is. People are jumping ship because people are finding out that everybody is involved in this game energy and what they're doing with this game. Take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't here. So there is a sudden collapsing of something, or the foundation is falling. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't here. The moon energy is here, heavy on the deception here, heavy on the lies here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Someone may be in fear, whoever this is, with this new idea to come in and court someone. It's kind of like that person is kind of like in a little bit of fear, because there's a lot of lies here and deception in that invitation and invite here, whatever it is. Deception is going to be used here, and someone here is going to be, someone is in fear on whatever that new idea is. The new idea fears, put someone here in fear, whatever it is, because it's a lot of illusions, and people or somebody's intuition is able to perceive whatever this is here. Someone here could have been in some sort of fantasy, or someone being in some sort of like vivid like energy here is putting them in fear. It's kind of like that soul raven energy zapping themselves into this energy here, like in the near future of them courting someone here, as putting someone in an uneasy energy. There is a Taurus here, or a group of individuals. This is some sort of, they call themselves elites or whatever it is. It looks like somebody is extending an invitation to join this elite group, whoever this is. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. There is a Taurus here, or somebody here dealing with some sort of Five of Pentacles energy here. There is a Taurus fighting with someone because of someone's Page of Cups energy and offer. Either there's an offer of service that they're fighting over, or they're fighting over an intuitive message here that's coming from someone here on some sort of page. Someone is educating themselves, and this is why they're fighting. Somebody is on somebody's page that's enlightening people, and someone is fighting over somebody here on some sort of page that's giving some sort of truth bomb about these individuals here. Someone being sneaky on somebody's page. Someone's being sneaky watching someone's page, whoever this female energy is, with this intuition. They're being sneaky. And whoever you are, it's kind of like somebody trying to be sneaky and fight somebody here, but somebody here is fighting back in this energy, and they never expected someone to fight back in this energy on account of a lot of people are involved here. So people are fighting over this offer, this service here, or something in this Page of Cups. This is, you could be offering some sort of service on your page here, and it has to do with whatever it is that they're doing. Either you are speaking or saying something in that Queen of Swords energy, but it's got a lot of people on edge. There is a Psycho X here. who has to say goodbye. There's something about a Psycho X connected to the divine feminine here that is involved here. Psycho X who has to say goodbye. It is to a divine feminine energy here. Three of Swords, Three of Wands here. There is some sort of negotiating, or maybe somebody wants to negotiate something. This is something to do with overseas, federal, international, domestic, whatever that gaming energy could be, like a business that's international and domestic. This is some sort of connection to an axe here that does some sort of shipping and receiving. Six of Wands energy. There is someone here being seen here. Page of Swords energy. Somebody is doing a lot of spying on somebody's page here. Page of Cups. So they're doing a lot of spying on someone's page who is offering some sort of service. And this service is someone's giving some sort of intuitive messages out about what these people are doing. So they're spying on whoever you are. There is some sort of cross country or international domestic contracts that is involved here. People are watching someone in this energy because they're very thirsty for some sort of knowledge that's putting out on the web. Six of Wands is indicating that these games of chance here, whatever this game of corruption is, scheming, it is being housed online. Six of Wands here, international and domestic, is the Three of Wands, a new undertaking online. So it's a new undertaking, a new business that was online that an X is connected to. Whoever you are, it's a high priestess, divine feminine. You have a X that's connected to this business here, and it's because you're online as well. This is why this X and this group of individuals that's involved with this game of chance that's played online, which is a new business venture, they're watching you in the Page of Swords energy because you're online as well. In the Six of Wands energy, you're being seen online, or you're getting some sort of public recognition. You're going through a period of success here in your new business, but they went through a period of success online for whatever this game of chance is. In the Three of Wands energy, take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't. I'm probably going to do the rest of this message over at Oshun Talk Radio, but there is, Oshun Investigates. There is some sort of eviction that is taking place here. Someone is being evicted here, and someone is sick over some sort of success that you're having in a Six of Wands energy. Eight of Knives here. There is a restriction energy. There is somebody that tried to restrict something from you or somebody online. With this Eight of Knives, they tried to restrict whatever this is from the public, that so you would not see. There's a restriction here. Somebody trying to put up some sort of blinder or blockage here, so that the divine feminine or masculine, whoever you are in that divinity energy with a strong intuition, they did not want you to see something that they was doing. They most certainly didn't even want you to see that they were running these games here online here where people are losing. There was a restriction energy outside of online because it says that they try to block your public appearance, how the public saw something. There is some sort of illusion online that's going on. Moon is Six of Wands, online, offline. There is some sort of lies here when it comes to somebody's fame and fortune. Whatever that fame, energy, recognition, there's a lot of lies and deception here on whatever this is that is going on online, period, point blank. Queen of Cups energy here. There's a mother here. Doesn't have to be your mother, but there is a mother, but it's also someone born gifted. Whoever you could be, take what resonates here. If you are the person that's born gifted, with the Queen of Cups energy, there is some sort of loyalty or commitment here, or passionate about what it is that you do online here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like I said, yeah, have you on new ideas, communication, Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords here, and it's because of the information. So people trying to come up with new ideas on how to keep something going. Three of Wands energy in the near future. They're trying to figure out how to keep this business going in the near future, while spying on whoever you are. Three of Wands, Page of Swords, yeah. They're spying on you so they can try to figure out how they can maneuver and come up with a new idea on how to keep this business going in the near future on this game of chance, because they're getting a lot of money off of whatever this game is that they invented online. Truck driver could be here as well with the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, with somebody being on that course, there is like truck driving with the Three of Wands. These are people that do some sort of truck driving, importing, exporting here. Is involved with whatever this game of chance thing that they have going online. Somebody wanted to restrict that kind of work that they did. They wanted to restrict it. They didn't want people to know that they have like another business or something like that. There is the hiding of their appearance. The Emperor, the Moon, male, Six of Wands. There is the alias or something being used, because this is stealth mode. So they're using like another name, profile picture, or they have an alias online that they're using behind the owner of the game. It's kind of like they have a name that they use. When you like come up with like books and things like that, we can use an alias if you don't want people to know that you're like whoever you are. You don't want people to know. You use an alias, and somebody here is using a alias name with the Moon and the Six of Wands. They go by a different name online. It's not their name that people would see, or that the name that you would know them by. They're in a different name. They could be also in a younger entity with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups energy. Just take what resonates here and leave what does not. Yeah, because they are planning around whoever you are with this information. See, they're looking into the future and some sort of information here while keeping an eye on you on the Six of Wands. They're looking into the future, looking at what they can do in the future. Six of Wands to stay in a successful energy online or in the public. Whatever it is, they're trying to like save face, and they're trying to figure out what they can do about this public appearance, the attention that's being brought to them, to keep the attention on whatever it is and not what it really is, the lies and the deception. They're trying to figure that out. Three of Wands, Moon, Tower energy, because they've been exposed online. There's a crisis and a danger. There's some sort of crisis here where they're trying to figure things out. They're trying to figure out something about the future of these games or whatever it is that they're doing. They're trying to figure out the future of it. Okay. There is an avoidance energy. Somebody is avoiding somebody, and it has to do with some sort of connection. It's a partner. Something about a partner. And avoidance here. Somebody here cutting off one of their phones here, leaving one on. They're avoiding. They're not wanting to talk to somebody here, and it's because of some sort of connection here, or that somebody can put the connection together, that they are a part of some sort of cult here or some sort of group. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody definitely thinking about something. This is imagination energy. So one is overactive imagination. There is a slow moving masculine here that is spying towards Virgo Capricorn on somebody here. And it has to do with the stability, your stability online and theirs. And someone is being paid to spy on somebody or keep an eye on whoever you are on that online energy, and also to restrict whoever you are. They're being paid to do something like that because you are speaking some sort of truth about whatever this game of chance is. Five of Cups is somebody here in regret. Somebody's in regret about some sort of trap that they trying to set for somebody here. They're like, maybe somebody feel like they trapped themselves. Their back is against the wall. Eight of Swords energy, self-imposed restrictions. And somebody here is crying over that spoiled moon. They're in despair. They're disappointed, maybe regretting, maybe wanting to move forward, move on. This is abandonment here. Somebody is abandoning somebody here. Maybe they feel bad for abandoning you or not pursuing a relationship with you because you know something about whatever this is. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. There is some sort of friendship around women here. Looks like these women are reunioning around someone or coming in around whoever you are that's speaking. Someone has a lot of women around you. If you are the female seer, Queen of Cups, their group of females connected to these masculines here has a lot of females around whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? So they look like they have a lot of people surrounding whoever you are because of your truth. They need to come up with a resolution or solution to a problem, And so therefore their resolution or their conclusion or whatever they feel is to surround you by a group of females. Three of Cups is a group of females. So they feel like surrounding whoever you are with the intuition. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess energy is to surround you with a group of women. They feel that's necessary. I don't know, because there's a group of women around you that's connected to these people, and they're spies. Page of Swords energy, they're all spying on whoever the specific High Priestess is, or Divine Feminine, or male that's speaking the truth. You got a lot of people hovering around you that's a part of these outsider group, that's a part of this group. And it's so that they can plan for the future. They're trying to figure out something. There is a reunion energy around someone here trying to come back into your energy. And this is why they have like a group of women hovering around whoever you are. There is somebody coming back. These are cousins of theirs. Because see, who they have surrounding a female or somebody is their cousins, friends they know, people that are a part of something that's connected to them. So they're utilizing friends, cousins, friends of friends, cousins, their family members, cousins, all of these energies here in that community. They have someone from everyone's family around whoever you are that's on social media. They're surrounding you on social media. And it's because of what you know. Six of Swords, there's some sort of exploration. They're exploring some sort of energy around whoever you are. They're trying to like, I don't know, they weird because you know so much about these people. It's kind of like they have to keep some sort of eye on whoever you are because of this sudden wealth, this money here. So they have to have people around you watching whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Page of Pentacles energy. There is somebody here. The Queen of Swords seems to be younger. So whoever you are is the Queen of Swords, High Priestess energy. Looks like you are younger than this Emperor, than these Emperors here. You are younger than them. They're talking about how you are young as well. This is an Emperor, or both these Emperors are highly focused on this Queen of Swords energy because of this message of stability that the Queen of Swords is speaking about these individuals. Take what resonates here. Ten of Pentacles. It looks like they got rich off of this, or they got they're wealthy with the business that they have going on, like in trucking or something like that. They are wealthy. Ten of Pentacles. There's an Emperor that lives some sort of life of luxury. They are wealthy. They live a comfortable life. They have a nice house. And this person is highly focused on whoever you are that's speaking the truth because it affects their money. Message of stability, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you're seeing affects their money. Seven of Cups here. A lot of choices here. A lot of options. Picking and choosing energy is here. Justice is that you have some sort of truth about whatever this is that's going on. The scales are balancing out because there is some sort of truth being spoken here. There is a legal issues here. Money tied up in legal as well. Justice in the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There is money tied up in the legal system here. They had to surrender something. There's a pause here in something because of a legal matter. They're holding off on something here for a legal matter, and it has like a lot of money involved in whatever it is. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. This is wishful thinking here. I don't know what somebody try to do. Maybe they try to bring a legal action against whoever you are, but the scales is balancing out karmic retribution type energy here. Something here is coming out. You're removing the confusion. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords, you're removing the confusion about the situation, how these men were brought into this money. This is the controller. This man may be as well. This could be brothers, or this is another partner. But this Emperor here is the controller over the money here. This Emperor here and Page of Pentacles is kind of like they are all in, but this person here is like one specific person here as well. Justice energy is here. Like I said, you're removing any kind of confusion about whatever this is. with this hangman energy. The high priestess is, they have to pause. They're trying to pause the high priestess because see, they tried to sacrifice the high priestess energy here for speaking some sort of truth here. The high priestess energy is the one that's causing the pause. It's causing someone here to whatever it is, you're causing changes. The high priestess, you're making some sort of changes here or causing them to change. Metamorphosis energy is here. You're breaking some sort of something. Okay, there's something here, but you have some sort of knowledge about this energy. The high priestess is standing their ground in the Seven of Wands energy, and maybe they feel challenged because you are standing your ground in whatever this is that they are doing. Okay, take what resonates here. Heavy on these people being supported by feminine energy. So there is like a wife or someone here is the backbone to one of these empress or all, and that's the reason why they are successful. There's a woman here that's backing this emperor here who could be his wife, is the reason why he is successful in what it is that this emperor is doing, and possibly this one, but this emperor has like a wife or a girlfriend, and that person is the backbone. Seeing they have like a family. Okay, these are people that have some sort of family. The Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, they look like they're fighting here over some sort of new beginning. They're fighting to get a new beginning, or something like that, with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. Queen of Wands, yeah, fighting over something here. They're trying to sneak and get a new beginning. There's a lot of disagreements here in this Ace of Wands, in this new beginning, this new business venture. And maybe over here, what I'm talking about over there on the Three of Wands, where they're trying to look into the future to try to figure something out. They might be actually seeing a seer as well with the Three of Wands here, trying to get like some sort of predictions in the future or how they can maneuver to keep this thing going in the near future. Page of Wands energy is here, and Page of Pentacle. What was that page of? Saw another page. So Page of Wands here, Page of Swords. Yeah, heavy on these messages here, heavy on these two emperors here, messaging, and also the empress, the woman, the wife, the women. They're all messaging. There's some sort of messaging group that's going on. And they're messaging about whoever you are. They're speaking the truth about these individuals. They're talking about you. They're spying, and any information that they get, they message each other. They're on your pages, at least 1, 2, 3. If you have like 3 or 4 pages, they're on every one of your pages. And they're women. It's men there too that are on your pages that's connected to these group, but they're on your page to spy here, get this new information, and then they message whoever this person is, because see, somebody feels optimistic by their spies. They feel good if they have their spies in your energy. It makes them feel like the new beginning is possible, or something that they plan on doing. It makes them feel like something is possible because they have spies in your energy and collecting information. Someone is heavily thirsty for this knowledge that you possess here. In order to come up with a new idea, they need to have these spies in place here. And there's this message. See, this is where they felt hopeful. This is good news here. They think they're getting good news from one of their spies here, and this is why they're remaining optimistic about something. But there's heavily juggling going on with the Two of Pentacles energy. Whatever it was, to have spies in your energy, it was difficult launching this project. To have all of these women around you, it was hard for them to launch the project. Two of Pentacles says it was difficulties launching the project here. There is concerns and worry about the spy project that they have going on around whoever you are. This is embarrassment, new troubles coming in as well for the juggling that they're doing, because their spies are juggling. So their spies here have their own lives here, but they are going in between their lives here to spy on you and get the new information here, to message the new information to whoever it is that they are reporting to. These emperors here, Two of Swords energy, there is some sort of offsetting factors with the spies. Some of their spies have folded. Two of Swords, some of them have folded because there is some sort of dilemma or offsetting factors or key factors as to why they folded. because somebody got caught up in the middle, or they're getting themselves caught up in the middle of whatever this is. And that's the information that's being carried, is that the reason we're folding and calling the truth is because I'm getting myself caught up in the middle of whatever it is that they have going on here with this. Yeah, tower energy, they have been exposing themselves here and putting themselves in a dangerous situation here when it comes to getting caught up with this internet scheme here they got going on. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. So 6 of Cups is what I'm hearing. Whatever it was here, yeah, coach energy. There's something about a coach involved with this. They're coaching somebody, or coaches are here involved with this. This is, they have a coach in place so that they can relax. There's something here about a stop energy. Okay, they really got you sold up in this energy, tower energy, but they have been exposed for spying on you. So either you're exposing them, they're being exposed for spying on whoever you are. Take what resonates here. Yeah, try to curse somebody's child here, whoever they are. Try to persuade somebody as well. Confinement energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. There's something about a connection to confinement. An ex-lover or somebody here. Connection to confinement. There's a check here. Some sort of blessing that came in from somebody in confinement energy. They got a check or some sort of money in jail, or there's a conversation between two masculines while one was in prison about something here. There is something here fated to happen here. There is a fortune teller energy. So again, you could be the fortune teller here. There's something here about an accident here, or someone here didn't mean to get with a fortune teller, or somebody here that's a fortune teller, but somebody is in danger. The fortune teller, the person that's telling this here, is in danger because you're speaking some sort of truth that can bring some sort of justice to something. Okay. With that justice energy, take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Yeah, they definitely been exposed. This is somebody here that's avoiding you, like an ex, or somebody is avoiding you because you know some sort of truth, and there is somebody that wants to talk to you and have a deep conversation with you about whatever this is. Take what resonates, y'all, leave what doesn't. I didn't want to keep this long. I was going to do a part 2 over there at Oshun Talk Radio, but I'm going to just finish this. I'm at Oshun Investigates. I'm going to just go ahead and finish this reading on over here. Y'all just take what resonates here. I got a lot of corruption readings today. A lot of internet schemes were my readings today. So whatever it is, this is online, okay? Whoever this exposure energy, this is danger, and this is a fortune teller is in danger. So whoever you are, the high priestess, divine feminine, or male, it looks like you are in danger. Because of whatever this is that you are exposing. There's an awakening here. It has something to do about the separation of friends and family. Okay, friends, family, relationships here. Tower and Ace of Swords are both divided cards here. So somebody is on a quest. Somebody is on a quest to do something here. Ace of Swords and a Tower. Because this was something here was unforeseen. That you would speak this truth. Maybe that was unforeseen. With the Tower, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, it was unforeseen. That was unexpected. That happened all of a sudden. That truth you spoke here had people suddenly jumping ship as well. Whoever you are in that Tower energy here. A high rise. You spoke the truth about this here. Some sort of renovations. There may be like real estate connected to these people as well. That's crazy. With the 10 of Pentacles and the Tower is some sort of property that's being renovated connected to these people as well. This is a big, no wonder you're in danger. Page of Cups, yeah, it's your intuitive message in the 3 of Cups. Somebody trying to come up with a solution. There is a reunion around this Queen of Swords that's speaking the truth. There is somebody here trying to come back in your energy. Page of Cups, there's an offer of service coming to you. Okay, they're about to come and offer you something, and they feel like that's the best solution. Resolution, solution, 3 of Cups, the conclusion, or whatever this is to come towards you with an offer. Page of Cups, to offer you some sort of service here is the resolution, and that's a reunion that's coming in towards whoever you are. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doesn't have to. but it is someone, businessman, religious man, or lawyer, somebody in the King of Cups energy that's coming in a compassionate way towards whoever you are. Could be a romance energy, but somebody, and I got that over here as someone coming in as it, but somebody is coming towards you, Two of Swords, and it's because of the offsetting factors, the dilemma and the crossroads is that's why the King of Cups or someone is coming. This is a decision that they are making, is to come towards you with an offer, to offer you something, because you know about what they got going on, okay? All right. Two of Swords want to come out again on the Three of Wands. Yeah, people folding. Because see, somebody looking into the future and someone is stating that they should fold. Three of Wands here, they thinking that they should fold on this business. They got to walk away looking at it from a future point. Because of somebody's foresight, somebody is like, I'm going to fold on whatever this is with the Two of Swords energy. See, too many cats involved. That's why it looks like a cult. It may not even be a cult, but it looks like it because it's too many people involved. It looks like this is a large group of individuals here. Something about some sort of delivery service. Wait till mommy finish.
Okay, I can do like this.
Somebody up all night. Whoever these cats are, somebody is up all night. It says night owl energy here. And they're up all night, whoever those cats are, because of some sort of loss, disappointment, rejection here. So they're trying to fix the game. They're up trying to fix something here with this game, up all night here. Something about Bitcoin or Bandcamp is going to be significant to whatever this is. Take what resonates here. Somebody trying to take out some sort of trash. They're trying to throw out something here. You know what they're trying to throw out? Give me one more on too many cats. It's too many cats. I know y'all like man readings today are about other stuff. But yeah, the leader, I told you somebody was trying to get rid of something. The leader energy, they're trying to throw out a phone. One of those cats is trying to get rid of some sort of phone here. And it has to do with some sort of messages. If somebody is not messaging somebody back here, leaving them on red, it's because they threw out this phone. See, they threw out a phone. Whatever that was, you're gaslighting somebody here, because whatever this gaming energy is, it has to do with some sort of gaslight energy until someone is doubting their own experiences here. Somebody here last contact was saying goodbye or some sort of weird here. It was like goodbye, but that gaslighting energy is all over this X and there's too many cats, too many people were gaslighting in this energy. There could be somebody sick here with this bacteria. There is something here, and it may be through the weed or something like that. Cannabis energy, somebody is getting sick, or somebody that smoke is sick. There is some sort of bacteria here. Somebody is a smoker. Maybe they sell drugs too. Okay, so somebody's a smoker that's sick, and somebody's surprised about something that somebody was doing something to somebody, but to make them sick, or doing something here to somebody. Give me one more on this control. Okay. Something ain't smelling right. Okay. Something just not smelling right. It's just something about food, but it's at 25 hours. So up all night, 25 hours a day. Okay. And something here, somebody is sitting out late. They're full of food. They're doing something. Whatever this gaming energy is, it has somebody up all night sitting in a room here with old food or something. Whatever that program and that gaming energy, it's 25 hours in a day, and it's food lying around this person here that stinks. Okay, whoever this person is, something is a revolving door. This catfishing energy is revolving door, virtual, simulated. Okay, so the gaming energy here, that game of chance, it's a virtual, kind of like a virtual reality. User senses, perceived through user senses, immerse people into 3D virtual communities, which would be like a casino. So they're like launched into like a casino. This would be like gaming rooms or something in a home, where you're immersed into the environment. Simulated experiences created by computer technology, virtual reality. They replicate real life, creating scenarios in which this would be like a casino. So you would see like real slot machines, something like that. Take what resonates here. They create entirely imaginary landscapes, touch, feel. So they have actually took it up a notch here, where they have created this game of chance energy here, where it's kind of actually feels a bit real, where you can touch, feel, but they're not there. Like I'm really pulling the lever on the slot machine, whatever that is here. It's a game. Okay, but you are experiencing everything. So explore interactive. So this is like an interactive game here that they're doing here, and it's a revolving door, but the revolving door is catfishing people into playing the game here. So there's a bullshit artist here that is concerned here about the deception, and they're trolling somebody. This troll is trolling somebody because something is blowing up. They're trying not to slip up. The concern is caution, right? So they're trying not to make any more errors or mistakes in whatever this is that they are doing here regarding this game here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Something about a passport energy is coming out here. So maybe somebody here may be trying to leave, go somewhere else, but that passport is coming up as well. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, y'all. Really good reading. I like this one. Really good about this gaming system that's going on, but the gaming is blowing up, and somebody is trying to delete something here about some sort of trip that they took out of town. 3 of Wands to a foreign country or a land, and they're trying to delete something here. Okay, something about their passport and the trip that they took. And they're trying to delete something here. Like they went to a foreign country or somewhere. I don't know, maybe it was business, because 3 of Wands is a business, Ace of Wands is business. So they went somewhere to do some sort of business or to talk some sort of business with somebody. Okay, heavy on the browsing history. It's going to be connected. Let me see this community as well. Somebody definitely up all night. There is a bikers club connected to these individuals or people that ride bikes. Edward, Stan, Joseph, Stevens. Something here about a strip club that this community visits. They visit some sort of specific strip club, and they're being cautious. Okay, whoever they are, some sort of entertainment spot is going to be very significant to this group. Okay. One more on this community. That's why people be losing all their money. Plan these to aims. I don't gamble online. I don't do none of that. There's somebody named Pam is here in this community. So somebody named Pam in the community. There's a boss in that community. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pam is a part of the Empire. King of Pentacles. Pam got involved because they thought it was a wise investment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pam may be older. The King of Pentacles is mature. So there's a mature man, maybe a mature woman. Pam is mature. The target here on the game energy seems to be older people. With the King of Pentacles touching the slot, it's like older people. So mature men and women is what they are targeting here. There is some sort of interfering with your connection or somebody's connection. They interfere with someone's connection, internet or network is going to be very significant to whatever that is. Bottom of the deck here. Knight of Cups here, and someone here within this community has some sort of hidden sexual desire, but that is here. There is somebody here proceeding with caution on this internet, because it seemed like the King of Pentacles or somebody here, this community is interfering with someone's network, someone's internet, some sort of connection. Now, the Swords, the community is concerned. They're restless. They're not sleeping well. They're in fear of something. Maybe they're a boss, but they're in fear of something. King of Pentacles is in fear. People are in fear of something with Nine of Swords. That's why they're proceeding with caution on the Eight of Swords energy. Looks like it's because they, Eight of Swords, put themselves in this pickle. Okay, this is unforeseen things that they don't see because they feel like they were blinded by something. At least in the Eight of Swords, it's like they've been restricted from something, or there was some sort of restriction here, in that they're being blocked. They're proceeding with caution because of a block, because of some sort of restriction. It has been put up on an internet, a network, a connection, something here, interfering with something. There was some sort of connection glitch right there. Whoever you are, you were right the whole time at the bottom of the deck about a community of individuals, Three of Wands, that was doing some sort of business here. There are contracts here as well. Three of Wands here could be contracts with people out of town, but these people here seem to be in a contract. This is a new undertaking. So they signed contracts here. It's well over 19 people, 15 people to be a RICO. So it could be a RICO, organized crime is well over that. It's well over 15 people at least. From what I'm counting, especially with an umpire in a community and the Three of Cups coming out twice. Here, Three of Cups and Three of Cups right here. So I give or take, it's well over 19 people or 15 people. So it could be a RICO case here. Especially with international waters, Three of Wands here. It's across state lines and it's international waters. So it is going into another country as well. Or the game can be seen, Six of Wands, in other countries. Okay, Six of Wands, it could be seen in other countries and other places. Okay, so this community here is concerned. They're restless here. Because of this Three of Wands, they're touching international waters, cross seas energy. This new undertaking here has their panties in a bunch. Nine of Swords has them in fear, because it was supposed to be restricted that they were dealing with other countries. Three of Wands, but this is playing in another country somewhere. Take what resonates, y'all, leave what doesn't. Let me see what else I can get out of here. Somebody has been rushed to some sort of emergency room connected to these individuals. Someone had to go to a hospital. Maybe stress got the best of them, Nine of Swords energy, but someone had to be rushed to a hospital. Whoever that was doing traveling or whatever this is, somebody got rushed to an emergency room. Okay. Somebody within their group, okay? And it may be the stress. Edward, Stan, Walter, Joseph, Stevens, Ten of Swords, and it's because of some sort of collapsing. Someone feels like somebody stabbed them in the back, so there would look like some sort of altercation here. Because someone felt like a King of Wands, a leader, or someone felt like somebody was stabbing them in the back. There was some sort of nail in the coffin. There was something here. Either the leader got rushed to the emergency room or somebody here was rushed to the emergency room because of some sort of collapsing here. There was a betrayal or someone felt betrayed and something happened, a painful ending or something happened. Something ended where somebody here ended up going to some sort of emergency room connected to whatever this is here. This is some sort of shocking news coming out here and heavy on a safe deposit box here. So there's a safe deposit box connected to these individuals. Or somebody within that group. It's a safe deposit box. An Emperor, some sort of physical moving, a Gemini. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but there's something about some sort of physical movement. They may be moving something here because of some sort of shocking information or news here. See, people thought you were a fraud here. People told everybody you were a fraud here, but now you got people physically moving fast with that aura here. You got people physically moving here. Because people now know that you were not a fraud. And so you may be this divine feminine or masculine with this sacred knowledge here. But people that thought you were a fraud, your gifts is nothing to play with, okay? So you got people acting with urgency. This is what I have for y'all. I'm going to close this reading now and I will come back with another reading, okay? I love y'all, King of Swords energy here. There is an official here connected to this energy. Looks like they have enough energy, enough information to make some sort of decision. There is authorities active in this energy. I want to say that with the King of Swords, it says that there is an active official in here and they're determined to get all the troops here to make a decision if they do not have all of it. They're determined to get all of the information they need to make a decision in this group. Wait, I'm almost finished. Get out the camera. Yeah, there could be a Gemini, Libra, male here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male in here. But take what resonates here on the Ace of Pentacles here. Something on opportunity. There is some sort of money, and I want to mention here last, there is some sort of money trap here. So it looks like they were looking up. The browsing history came with this money trap, this net here. They're trapping money, people's money, and it looks like they were looking up something. There's going to be something here with the King of Swords energy where there's somebody's browsing history where they were doing some sort of research on whatever this is in order to trap these people money. They were trying to like looking up ways to be able to trap this money, and they're actively doing some sort of research here with that research card I had, browsing history. I'm sorry. Someone is actively doing research on this Three of Wands energy here on what it is that they can do for business here in the near future on account of the King of Swords is here, a legal matter or something here, justice. So they're trying to figure out something that they can do in the future regarding whatever this is here. I heard something about railroading, okay, and there is some sort of packages being delivered to someone's home, but they're trying to delete whatever that is because a boomerang energy is here, shapeshifter is here as well, but they're like deleting something that has to do with these packages here. I don't know what these packages are. Some sort of packages are being delivered to a home, and it has to do with that money trap energy. I don't know what there is, something coming from across seas or another state. Three of Wands, another state, cross seas, something that they're getting, and it has to do with business. Three of Wands, they're getting some sort of orders. Could be like trading, e-commerce businesses as well connected, but it looks like they're having something delivered to their home regarding this business here and information. Like another way to trap, another way. It could have been something that was delivered that showed them how to trap whatever this money is, or how to trap money, finesse people to grab this money like a net. There's something here. They are learning something being delivered about the net, about how to get that money. Yeah, and it's in their browsing history here. This person looks like they order food too as well. They've been ordering food. I know in that night owl energy as well, they've been leaving. So a lot of food delivery around somebody that sits up all night doing whatever this crafting is. Yeah, so this person wanted to have a conversation with you. Somebody is tiptoeing around here, and they're trying to avoid getting caught here because of these beans got spilled here. I'm going to leave it right there on this message, and I'm going to head to the next one. Death energy here on the change here. So there's an ending, and there's some sort of chain here. Somebody here is blaming somebody here because blame fell out about some sort of changes and an ending here. So they're blaming somebody about whatever this is as well, because balance is being restored in this situation with the balance. So I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah, humor me. Humor energy is there. So I love y'all. Like I said, nothing is going right for this person, this devil group of individuals here who were coaching other individuals here. This is somebody here looking for some sort of dirt on whoever you are, a private investigator. It's kind of like, I think I mentioned that here in the legal situation, but somebody here is trying to find some sort of dirt on you here, intervention here to try to change something here, process of intervening to prevent or alter a or result or course of actions here. So they have somebody here looking for some sort of dirt here because you're kind of like finding dirt on them, or you are speaking about whoever they are and what they're doing. So they have somebody here looking. Continue to sage whoever you are. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Somebody is gonna turn somebody in connected to whatever this is, was the last card that I saw. So continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. With that being said, You already know these odds, these opposition, these currents are your number one haters and your number one fans. I am always going to be your number one fan, hopefully helping you remove any kind of confusion about the situation, bringing forth just rewards for whoever this message was intended for. You could have played one of these games here and lost some sort of money here, but it will be coming out in the near future. Page of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords does mention that something will come out on like social media or on like TV or something like that. It may make the news whenever this information does come out. With those cards coming out, it does mention that it will get some sort of public publicity, some sort of like the public will see something here related to these crimes here. Okay, so I love y'all. Stay centered, love and light and love you guys. Outie.